Hi there. So in this tutorial we are going to make a complete web scraper without any errors. It will be working 100% accurately. So first let me give you a demo how it is going to work, and at the end we will try to connect it with Lovable UI and we will make UI within minutes. Okay, so first if I give you a demo, let me just clear this and then I'm going to explain this node by node how I have configured everything. So if I give it a query, hey tell me about datalink.com, so we will also see the logs like this is running and it called the Anthropic model. Then Anthropic model is going to call Firecrawl API that we have connected as a tool, and now it is going to scrape the datalink.com. It is scraping the information from there and it given back that information to AI model, and then it has basically showed and displayed all the information. Datalink is a company specialized AI automation solution. The solutions themselves is the automated partners and everything. Let's see datalink.com if this information is correct or not. So yeah, you can see here now automation intelligence simplicity. This is the company which is offering automation. So our agent is complete 100% accurate, and services offered by this like smart AI agents, board, generative AI applications. Let's see. Yeah, custom workflows, business, generative AI applications, AI power integration, smart AI agents and boards. Okay, so now how it is going to work and how we have basically made this. It is very simple, and I am going to just let me hide this and I am going to delete this whole and going to make it on live. So first of all we will get chat trigger, and with chat trigger we will connect this AI agent. Okay, and with AI agent first let's connect all the required tools, and we are going to use Anthropic AI model, and I have already connected my credentials. So in credential you just need to give your API key and you can get API key from their website. I have already explained this in video, and we are going to use Claude 3.7. let's use Claude Sonnet 4 model for now. And in memory we are not going to use memory for now. Let's connect HTTP request tool. So HTTP request tool we will configure it. So we are going to use Firecrawl API key and let's name it Firecrawl scraping. Okay, and yeah, Firecrawl scraping, and here import curl. In import curl what we will do, we will basically navigate to Firecrawl dev, and in Firecrawl dev like this link I will keep in description, and you will need to navigate docs. You will need to click on docs like these, and once you click on docs you will come over here, scroll down and you will find scrape. Okay, you will click here on scrape and you will just copy the first curl. Okay, there will be Python, Node, Go, Rust. You just need to copy this curl, first curl. Copy this, come over here, click on import curl and click on import. So this is done. This is a post request. It will send post request to real-time search engine, and just close this, and in authorization click on generic credentials, and generic credentials click on header auth. In header auth I have already added my credentials, but I am going to delete this so that I can do it live and so that you can also do it. So here you will just give authorization as the name, and in value, so in value you will get your API key from dashboard, and you will copy this, come over here in notepad and just write bearer space, and here you will need to paste your API key. So keep adding bearer and then space and then API key, remember this. Okay, and then come over here and paste it and done. Name it Firecrawl API and save it. our credentials are saved, and here, so now I am going to remove this. In expression, yeah, this will remain JSON, and optimize response. In optimize response, no, I will click on response and click on JSON, okay, and just keep them close. And so here, instead of fixed, you will come over in expression. I am going to copy this AI command. I will give this notepad sorry, in description, okay. Sorry, I will come over here and paste it, okay, this command, and done. So our configurations for Firecrawl are done. Let me again repeat. You will need to import this curl, okay. I will give this link in description, and then you just need to close this send headers, and you will need to paste this over here, and you will need to click on add options, response, and auto deck not. You will need to add JSON, and the authentications of API key I have already explained to you. So this is done. Now let's test it, how it is going to work. Yeah, last thing, in AI agent, please specify system message. So I am going to use this system message. I have already prepared. It is a very simple system message, and copy this and come over here. Sorry, not here, here, paste it over here. So in system message, make sure you can change these lines based on your requirements, okay. You can make it specific, like only response related to the AI technology or anything, but make sure keep these lines as it is, so that a post request can be sent to the HTTP request in a correct way. Otherwise it will send an error. So this will be in the system message. Save it and let's run it on same query. Tell me about datalink.com. So I am just cleaning it, and here in query I am going to tell me about datalink. Let's run it. Now this is the fresh agent that we have just created. So it is going to run, and it is triggering our HTTP tool. Now getting information from there. It has got the information from there, sending back to the Anthropic model, and then it will show us information. Yeah, data link overview and everything. So this is working, and you can test it on other queries as well. So this is how you can make a complete web scraper using this Firecrawl API key. Firecrawl give you free credits for 500 requests, and this is very amazing API key for scraping, and you can use it for let me show you crawling as well, and you can also use for map search and everything, and there are other things as well, and you can also use it for extraction, a specific schema. So now let's use this scraper with our UI, and let's see how it is going to work. Hi there. So we are just done with this the connection or integration of our n8n workflow with this Lovable minimal web app, but I am not going to cover this whole in this one video, but I am going to make another part, and you will be able to see that part in end screen as a part 2. And in that part 2 I am going to cover whole integration of this our n8n workflow with Lovable UI, and also I am covering how you can make Lovable UI within minutes. So really apologize, I'm not going to cover that part in this video. This video will be only covering the workflow integration and connections within n8n, but in second part you will be able to connect this workflow with Lovable UI within minutes. Thank you.